G'day everyone and welcome to Diamond Art with Del. Today I am showing you a whip I've been working on from CraftsyArt. This is of a orca whale. I think it's under animal or something. I can add the links down below for the description. I recently unboxed this DP, so I wanted to have a bit of a play around with it and see what it's all about, see how well it works. So I've been working on the background color, as you can see there. I decided to work on the background first, and then I'm going to go color by color symbol and work through that way. I've been able to use a multi-placer for the background quite well, and symbols have been pretty good so far in that department, nice and clear. As you can see, some of those A's and so forth popping through. Haven't had too much issue. With the drills, have been really sparkly and good to place. There's no issues really there, although some of the white ones have had some rims that I've found, and they've just not like quite cut properly, but I'll show you some of them at the end of the video there when I'm kitting down. As you can see here, I'm applying further shades, going color by color. So yeah, I've been really enjoying drilling this diamond painting actually from CraftsyArt. The image is coming up really quite well as well, I think, as well for the size. This is 30 by 40 diamond painting. Some purples in there just to break up some of the blues and whites I've been splashing out of the water. As you can see here, I'm applying some of the different shades of grey for his underbelly. So I'm just going to be popping in and out of this video with little bits of detail of how I'm going along with the project, and then in between there'll be a little bit of music just to listen to. I'll have a kitting down section at the end, and then we'll take this lovely DP out for some sunshine. Stay tuned for those updates throughout the video. So I'm working on the blues in the diamond painting at the moment, and I just wanted to show you this section here with the light pads on and just having a look at some of the symbols, like, if I can focus, having a look at some of the symbols there like M and N very close together. I think there's some more section down here. And just because they're quite darkly printed as well as the black print, it makes it just a little bit tricky and close to see. Like the R. The R symbol's very dark, and that's making it a bit hard to see even with a light pad on at the moment. And M and N being close together, it just seems just like a little bit more of an eye strain just to decipher which symbol is which in this section. So that's why I've moved over to an area I can work with the light pad. Before that, I could work with a light pad quite well on this diamond painting. But the drills are coming up nice and shiny, so I'm happy with that. And here we are without the light pad on. As you can see, it's a little bit harder to see. See, those R's seem to blend in with the background. I think they could have done it with a negative print like the X's next to them. It would have stand out really well. But you can see the other drills are going on to this piece look really nice. The colours and that, they sit well. So yeah, that's about the only thing I would like to, well, find a little bit trickier with this diamond paint, just those really dark areas there of R and M and N symbols being close together. Though I do find that on a lot of diamond paintings that M and N like to sit next to each other for some reason. But anyway, we'll continue on with the process of drilling and filling in some of these details of this really cool DP. As you can see in some of these images, and to this, the top of the whale basically should have some chains and that, like he's breaking free. Some of these chains aren't really very obvious that they are chains. It just looks like water splashes to me, which still works, and the diamond painting looks effective to the movement and everything. But in the actual original image, the things up the side there of the orca whale are like they're supposed to be chains, and it just sort of disappears. And I think that's due to the size of the diamond painting. Just about complete now, but it's looking really good and really sparkly. So here we have the finished piece. I am very happy with my diamond painting that I've completed here. Really happy with the results. It looks beautiful and sparkly. Drills have been pretty good all throughout, as I said earlier. No major issues really. I'll have a look at some of the trash with you in a moment, and those. Yeah, the image itself is quite gorgeous actually. I really love the actual image itself. As I said earlier, a little bit of this detail up in with the chains would have been nice to see him breaking free, and so that you got that sort of part of the image, and that's just due to size. But it looks like just splashes out of the water, and that the draping from him, so that's kind of, you know, that works. It's probably even kind of nicer than having the chains, but I did like the idea of him breaking free. So yeah, absolutely 100% happy with my finished piece of work. So left over, I just don't usually do much in the way of trash, as you know, but I did keep just a few of the background colour just to give you an idea what I meant by having these little slightly not quite cut out edges. So I'm just going to tip that into a tray. And hopefully that comes up on camera for us. We'll have a bit of a look in the tray. I just switched them out into a colour tray, hoping that might show you better, but I don't know if it will. But you can sort of see just with this real fine one just here, you have like a little lip on a few of them, which isn't very much at all. Only that the fact that when you do place them, you can sort of kind of see it next to the other drills, so it can affect it a little bit, I suppose. But I have plenty left over, so in the end it really doesn't matter. But that's about the worst I had with these drills. So a few of them just weren't quite perfectly cut, and a few little knicks-knacks. But really, honestly, there was not much to throw away. There was very minimal problems with the drills in that regards. So yeah, if those are interested in that sort of side of things, I'll just zoom back up a bit. There we go. So yeah, that's not really a big issue, I don't think, with the drills. I think the drills are really nice for this diamond painting. There's one there. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Okay. But yeah, so other than that, for a few of the background colour, which is about the only colour that really had that issue, everything else was really good. So yeah, very happy with all the drills. Now I'm at a point where I need to kit down the diamond painting, and I've just been contemplating about these drills because they're actually really quite nice. Whether to keep. Now if you do keep your drills, I'm just trying to remember if this had DMCs, but I don't think it did. So that's another reason why I probably wouldn't bother keeping them, but I can't remember off at this moment, so I'll double check the footage. It'll be up the side there, but I've taped it now so I can't look. But yeah, so these drills themselves are quite good, and if you'd like to keep your drills, they are worth, I think, probably even keeping. But I'm going to kit them down and I'm going to trash them. So there you go. As I said, I'm very happy with what I got from a finished product. So that's the main thing, I think, out of any diamond painting you do. So now I'm just going to kit these down to my trash. Well, not my trash. It's just my little container I've been keeping just other drills. They're the other drills live here, basically. I might find something else to do with them, I'm just not sure what. So basically I was kitted up in this lovely container. We'll have a little quick look at that. I used one of these little handy dandy cases. I've actually got 2 DPs kitted up in here. So these ones at the back are for the orca and this one's for the birds. So I'm going to do. So we're going to concentrate on these back set, basically, I suppose. They're really lovely little containers, like the big ones I use for the crystal, what was it, fox that I put up recently. These are just basically smaller versions of that, and I really kind of like the idea of them. Nice easy little clip lid. They feel really nice to work with. They sit all nice and cozy with a little bit of foam, so you know they're nice and stable if you want to take them with you anywhere. So yeah, I just generally I like the case. You can put, you've got 64 or something like that. Yeah, like heaps and heaps of little vials in it, and I've got enough there, enough space to easily put 2 DPs in it, which even got very high numbers, one with 20, one with 25 sort of colours, so you can easily put 2 diamond paintings in there. Just put one in one end, and of course you've got that little bit up the top here, which is, I just put the ones I haven't opened yet in there to fill in, and tools and trays and all that stuff can go in there as well. So bitch. Okay, so let's get to the business end of the job thing. So I'm just going to kit these down and have a little look through the drills as we go. So I'm just going to go and I just kit up like this with the numbers on the top of the lid. That works enough for me these days. And I can reuse these symbols for another diamond painting. And just by doing the same thing, say replacing all the stickers all the time. I usually always, yeah, you know, use the symbol and draw that on there, but yeah, this is just going to work, I think, a bit easier, save so many stickers. So as you can see there, they really are quite good, and I have plenty left of number 1. Make sure that's in shot. Number 2 was this beautiful purple colour. Again, I had more than ample amount of drills. Number 3, again, was a beautiful pinky purple. no problem there with leftover drills. I didn't feel at any stage I was going to be short of drills. I never had that anxious moment like I have others recently. I got down to like 2 drills. That was a bit concerning. Number 6. Oops, number 6. As you can see, just no problem really. 7 is, I don't know what that was, grey colour. I'll just go with that. Purple. So I've got a special drill, diamond painting from these guys. I'm gonna get stuck into shortly and check that out. And I think I'll just do a speed video, maybe of progress of that one instead. Do you guys like that? Are you happy with those sort of speed up, watch me work type things? Now look at this. This is the background color that I was saying, number 11. That's that background color. And I said, even though I had a few drills that were with funny edges and stuff, I mean, look how much is left over. You never felt like you were going to run out, even with the few that were a bit oddly cut. I don't even know if that's focusing on those. There we go. Ah, camera. So as you can see, they're quite alright. There's plenty there. So yeah, no issues. Oh, that was satisfying. A little bit of the blue, number 12. 13. 14. 15. You didn't need much of these sort of blue colours, I don't think, in the end, really. There was only fairly smallish areas. 16. And they work really well, the colours that's in the diamond painting together, so that's awesome. 17. 18. Whoops. There you go. So yeah, if you want to just have a look real quick. Like, look at those shiny. I love how much shines there. Beautiful sparkle to these drills. So I was very happy with my end result. And we're going to have a look at that shortly outside the sparkle to this number 19 of this diamond painting. I'm going to take it outside and I'm going to hang it up, and you can have a look at some sparkle as well. That's empty. I don't know why I'm showing you that, because I had 19 colours. Duh. I was having a moment. That's because it's still there from another time. So there we go. That's all the beautiful colours on top there. Alright, so that's me kitting down this DP. Very happy with my end result. Oops, let's zoom out a bit. There we are. So happy with my finished diamond painting. It's a good little kit. As I said, it would have been nice to have it big so I had those bits of detail come through, but generally for the size it comes up nice and clear, so I'm very happy indeed with it. And I really love the image. So I'm going to take this one outside and show you some lovely sparkle. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this progressive video of this whip. And yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. Stay safe and be your life beautiful with Diamond Art. This is Del signing out. Have a great day. Bye.